Amy. I'm going to be training you today. So first of all, just what kind of exercise experience have you had before?
I just go to the gym sometimes, like 2 or 3 times a week, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, perfect. So you've had some experience when you were doing the back squat today.
Okay.
Any injuries you
Nope.
need to be aware of? No? So you're pretty comfortable exercising? Okay, so we filled out your PAR-Q, we've taken your blood pressure and heart rate. We've also taken you through a 5 to 10 minute warm-up just to get your muscles ready and pliable. Okay. So first for the back squat, we're just going to start getting you through the motion and getting used to a squat before we add any weight. Okay? So for the back squat, you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart, your toes pointing forward. You're going to be looking straight ahead, keeping your chest up and out. For the downward phase, you're going to want to make sure you keep a flat back. You're going to flex at your knees and hips, ensuring your knees stay aligned with your feet, not passing your toes. Keeping the flat back and your chest up and out, you're going to go until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Okay. For the upward movement, keep that flat back, keep the chest up and out, extend the knees and hips at the same rate, keeping your knees aligned with your toes, not passing your toes. And you're going to continue to flex until you're at the starting position again. Is that right? Yeah. How does it feel? Good. So if you want to try once more, can you go down any further? Get your legs down more. Yeah, good. So how's that feel? Good. Good? Okay. So we'll add just this bar, doesn't really much, just to get used to actually having the weight. Okay. So you're going to have it on your back. Your hands are going to be slightly wider or wider than shoulder width depending on your bar position. Okay. You can have the low bar position, which is going to be lower than the base of your neck. Okay. Whichever is going to be comfortable for you. That way your hands will be wider than shoulder width. This is good here. If you want the high bar position, your hands are going to be just slightly wider than shoulder width and just at the base of your neck. Okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. So if you want to go through the squat again, so the downward, keep your chest up and out, flex at your knees and hips. Yep, it's good your knees are above your toes, not passing your toes. Good, how's that feeling? Good. Yeah. So do you have any questions about it? Nothing's hurting?
No, everything's good. Does it look right?
Yeah, it looks good. Your knees aren't passing your toes, that's good. You're keeping your chest up and your back side. Okay, so it all feels good? Yep. Okay, perfect. So next week when I see you, we can add some more weight and more resistance for it so you get more of that, feel it more. Okay. So now we need to take you through a cool down, just so you're not feeling too much soreness or anything tomorrow, get your muscles good. So,
Okay, hi, my name's Alex. I'm going to be teaching you some circuit training today. Okay. So first we went through a warm-up with you. You obviously signed a PAR-Q. Do you have any injuries at all that I should know about? No. You're obviously dressed in athletic clothing. You've got your running shoes on. You don't have any jewelry that's going to get caught in anything, so that's good. So like I said, we obviously took your blood pressure before. We also took your resting heart rate, obviously, before we did the warm-up. So I'm just going to teach you or tell you a little bit about circuit training. Circuit training is, circuit training combines cardio and strength endurance. It combines it on a short period of time. It's a quick workout that is good for conditioning. It's also very efficient and it's really challenging. It could be depending on the exercises and the amount of reps and stuff that you're doing. So usually it's about 6 to 10 strength exercises that are in a circuit. We have 8 today that I'm going to go through. Normally I would do 45 seconds on for each exercise and then 30 seconds rest period. But today we don't have as much time, so it's going to be shorter. So I'm just going to tell you some advantages and disadvantages of circuit training. So some advantages are that it develops strength and endurance. It's good training for most sports. It can be adjusted so it's easier or harder for the individual depending on how much training experience they have. And it's an easy enough exercise that can make the athlete feel accomplished when they're doing their exercise. Some of the disadvantages are, usually if you have a circuit training session, it's hard for the one instructor to go around and make sure that everyone has good form and that they're gonna not get any injuries from how they're doing it. Also, you do need a big space to lay out all the equipment, and you do need to have a lot of equipment to do the exercises. So, today we're gonna start with some jumping jacks to start. Usually it goes total body, upper body, lower body, core, and trunk. So you're gonna do some jumping jacks first, just to get your body all warmed up. Okay, that's good. And then for our upper body first exercise, we're gonna do bench dips. So I'm just gonna get on your bench here. Legs are gonna be straight out in front of you, and you're just gonna dip down. Bend your arms at 90 degrees. And you're just gonna do that a few times. And you should feel it in your upper body. You wanna give that a try? Okay, good stuff. So after that, we're gonna go into lower body, and for lower body, we're just gonna do some squats. Have you ever done a squat before? Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna have your legs out shoulder width apart. You're just gonna squat, keeping your back nice and straight. You're gonna do that a couple times. And obviously, if this is too easy for you, you can always add some weights to make it a little more challenging. But we're just gonna start with regular squat first. Do that a couple times. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to go down into core and trunk area. So for this one, we're going to just do crunches. It looks like. So for this one, you just want to make sure that your chin is not tucked down into your chest. You want to make sure your head is straight up looking at the sky, and just roll up a little bit. And you should feel it all in your core. Feel that? Yeah. Okay. Do that a couple times. Okay, great. We're going to do a shoulder press. So this is upper body again. Just going to stand here, shoulder width apart. We have some weights that we're using. I'm just going to press up. Just slow and steady, and again, you can start by using a light weight, and if it's too easy, you can just increase the weight to make it harder. Let's go ahead and try that. Great. Okay, and then next we're going to do lunges. Have you ever done lunges before? Yep. Okay. So, just going to do some lunges here. Just make sure that your knee doesn't go over your toe. Okay, this is good for your legs, your hamstrings, lower body. Okay, so if you want to give that a try. Great. And again, each of these exercises, we're going to be doing them for 45 seconds and then off for 30 seconds until we finish the circuit. Okay, and last one, V-sit medicine ball twist. So you're going to get on your mat. You're going to have your legs bent, leaning back, and just passing the ball on either side. This is working your whole core, your obliques. And we're just using a 4-kilogram medicine ball. Again, you can increase the weight if it's too easy, or decrease the weight. You can even just do this without any weight to start by just going like this, just get the movement. You want to give that a try? How's that feel? Good? Awesome. Good stuff. Okay, so now that our circuit training is complete, we would just take you through a nice cool down, 5 to 10 minute cool down, loosen up your muscles.